Hi friends, welcome to CDCS lectures UCP 600 Article 16 Discrepant document waiver and notice. When a nominated bank acting on its nomination, confirming bank if any or the issuing bank depends which bank is it. Again remember in the chain there are three banks. I have clarified this many times. So nomination bank acting on its nomination, confirming bank or a issuing bank determines that the presentation does not comply. It may refuse to honor or negotiate. Obviously, if the documents are not complying, then why will any bank honor or negotiate? It won't, isn't it? Correct? B. When an issuing bank determines that the presentation does not comply. See, now we are talking of issuing bank. Here, this nominated, confirming, and issuing. Okay? When an issuing bank determines that the presentation does not comply, it may, in its sole judgment, approach the applicant for waiver of the discrepancy. So only issuing bank. Why? Because ultimately, who has ordered the LC? LC is ordered by the applicant. Issuing bank is the agent. So ultimately, the document should go to whom? Applicant. In the net, the document should go to applicant. So that's why it's only the prerogative of the issuing bank to go to the applicant. Confirming bank won't go. Because confirming bank is appointed by issuing bank. Who's the boss of confirming bank? Issuing bank. Who's the boss of issuing bank? Applicant, isn't it? So everyone will go to his or her boss, right? So when an issuing bank determines that the presentation does not comply, it may in its sole judgment approach the applicant for waiver of the discrepancy. Isn't it? Ultimately, the documents will go to applicant. If the applicant says that, okay, leave these two discrepancies, I'll accept it. Now understand the difference over here. See, first, again, understand the difference. There are two cases now. Okay, issuing bank finds issuing bank ID. It finds the documents are discrepant. Okay. First thing what it should do. First thing it should do is send the message to whom? To the presenting bank. Presenting bank. It must send the message to the whoever has sent the document. Let's see, documents are discrepant. Okay, immediately send it. Documents are discrepant, and we have found these 5-6 discrepancies, whatever are there. So this is step number 1. Step number 2 is now issuing bank has two options. Option number 1, A I will call it because 1 is written over here. So I'll call it A. Issuing bank may not go to the applicant. It will just keep it to itself. Not go to applicant. Not go to applicant. So it has a right. Okay? It will not go. Documents are discrepant. I won't go to any applicant. I'll keep it to myself only. If the discrepancies means I've given the discrepancies, so now as per my condition, I'm out of UCP because once the discrepancies are given, it means the LC comes out of almost the UCP now. Now it remains the collection part. B part, it may go to applicant. Go to applicant. So now remember, even if it goes to applicant, applicant will waiver of the discrepancy. So it can ask for the waiver. This does not, however, extend the period of mentioned in Article 14B. What is 14B? 5 days, 5 banking days. So you go to the applicant, you don't go to the applicant. This message should go within 5 banking days. 5 banking days. Okay? Days to the presenting bank that the documents are okay or discrepant, whatever it is. Got it? You have to do everything in these 5 banking days. Okay? Or there's another point, not in 5 banking days. What I can do is best way. I'll first send a message. within 5 banking days. Once I send the message, afterwards I'll go to the applicant. Now I have time, lot of time. Because now I'm out of this LC business, means UCP business, because discrepancy sent means I have clarified that now the LC is out of the discrepancy. Now it has become the collection document. Okay, now if I want, I'll accept it. If the applicant wants, he'll accept it. He or she will accept it. If you want, you take the document back. Simple, right? C. Now C is a big one. When a nominated bank acting on its nomination, the confirming bank, if any, or the issuing bank decides to refuse to honor or negotiate, it must give a single notice to that effect to the presenter. Single notice. What did I say? Here we have discussed. One, it must first send a notice to the presenter. Okay, presenting bank you can call it. Presenter is also mentioned over here. Why is it mentioned presenter and not presenting bank? Because Benny can also present the document. Okay, so there's the bank in that case. So that's why it's mentioned presenter. Okay. So notice must state, see single notice, very important part over here is single notice. What I mean by this, otherwise what will I do? I'll today send you the presenter, I'll send this notice like this. Yeah, I'll show you over here. I am let's say the nominated bank, NB. Okay. I'll send one notice to the Benny today. Let's say I have found one discrepancy. One discrepancy. Tomorrow I'll send another again to the Benny. Same. Okay. Let me mark it here only. Tomorrow. Second one. These two discrepancies I found out now. Then third, this will not work. You have to send it all of them, one or two or whatever it is, in a single notice. Okay. So notice must state that the bank is refusing to honor or negotiate. Simple. It means that the bank is refusing to honor. NB must or CB or IB. It must state clearly that we don't honor because the documents are discrepant. Each discrepancy in respect of which the bank refuses to honor or negotiate. It must state all the discrepancies, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in one go, single notice. Okay. Third. Now third has again four subparts. Pay attention. You'll get confused over here. That's why I've made this ABCD bigger capital one. A B C. So this was it about in the free video. Okay. To follow more further, means or you to if you are planning to give the CDCS exam, kindly follow our channel. Okay. Firstly, CDCS Adda247. Also, join our courses. See, CDCS directly there is a special course. All the 5 elements are covered: UCP, ISP, ISBP, URR, EUCP, everything, latest versions. Okay, so join them ASAP. You get mock test, online live classes. Mock tests are same as that of your exam. Okay, same. In the sense, you'll be getting FODC and MDDC both. You can go through the details. See, any query you can call this 919240023281. Any country you might be. See, any country, call it. Call this number. Okay. See, I'll give you an offer also. There's an offer over here. Use the code Vishal Sir. See, put this code Vishal Sir. VISHALSIR. Okay, and then 50. Vishal Sir 50. Just put this. Click on apply. See this. The amount becomes half. Okay. Now, some of them might be facing, some of you students might be facing that, sir, this amount is also heavy. I want some installments. So that is also available. Call on this number 919240023281 and you'll get the installments also. Okay. If you are calling from any country, let you be from any country, call this number. If the app is not available in your country, then also call this number. You'll get some solution. Don't worry about that. Okay. So do join the classes, do join the CDCS batches. See, you'll see it over here. All the elements, all the five subjects are covered in details, along with not only these five subjects. AML is also covered, as well as Incoterms are covered separately. Okay, so don't miss this. Okay,